Hell, what do you know? It's gonna work. Hey, Tippy people! Shit, this is what I look like in the daylight. Still sitting here waiting for this place to open. I got about a half hour fucking to go, trying to get things taken care of. Texting back and forth with Twiki Broad's dad, who is not happy with her. Yeah, he's seen her. We're discussing the meth lab she visits. And he's made multiple complaints to numerous agencies about the place. I've made numerous complaints. He doesn't understand why they don't do anything about it. I don't understand why this fucker's protected. Because, as we both said, they only come out to put out fires at the place and leave it the fuck alone. It's like the cops are protecting the place. Like the Federal police are protecting this Dino Mancini or what, Mancino or whatever the fuck his name is. Like they're protecting him. Word is he's got a lot of dope to move right now before he gets busted. $40 8 balls all day long. And if I know about this, it's got to be common goddamn knowledge because I don't do this meth shit. I already been told I can't firebomb the place. The cops told me I can't do that. They're protecting this son of a bitch. So I'm going to have the EPA come out and test the water in Hibos Creek below the place. I'm going to find out why. I'm going to go up and talk to Commander Norman today. He runs the Federal Police Department. I want to know why you're protecting the meth heads, the meth lab going on there. And then I'm going to ask King County why Federal is protecting. I'm going to raise some hell. Austin says he'll visit me in jail, but he won't bail me out. And I said, fuck that. You come up and visit me up at Mountain View Cemetery. I'll be up with Rebecca and Elijah, okay? Not as far up as Fred, but I'll be down around family. And he says, what's that mean? I said, what I'm going to do is going to get me killed. Now, I've got a family member that's willing to loan me his Barrett 50 cal and says I can just sit across the street and make red mist. And I said, well, yeah, but I can't do that. My brother is suggesting I develop a trebuchet and catapult water balloons filled full of gasoline over onto the warehouse section of it and then finish it off with a flaming arrow. And I said, no, they told me I can't do that. I got a Pierce County cop that I talk to once a week down here in Puyallup, or in Tacoma, that Pierce County Sheriff, I'm going to fucking run this past and see what's going on. Yeah, I'll bring down a goddamn meth lab. It's against my nature to tell. I mean, I don't call the police. People call the police on me, but she was good and fine till she got over there and got into that meth lab shit. Wheelchair Haven. That guy's got he rents a warehouse up in there for his extra wheelchairs. I'm going to have to call him and ask him, you want to get involved with this? You get your shit out of there. Or I hope your shit's insured. You gotta find a payphone and make some anonymous phone calls, and I can't make up anonymous phone calls anymore without a payphone. Hell, there's no damn payphones anywhere. And I can't do it. Burner phone. I gotta get a burner phone. That's the only way to do it nowadays, because this phone, I call anybody and they know who I am, where I am, and I'm like, yeah. But that's my life's ambition right now. Or I could do like the gal from the county said when she was busy putting the street sign back up that Frank ripped down. make up little cardboard signs that say "Free Meth, Meth Lab, 100 feet ahead," and put them on the sign on the highway signs right before the place. Like the old Burma Shave signs. 100 feet ahead. Meth Lab, free samples. First sample's free. $40 8 balls. First sample's free. I mean, Austin loved the idea. He thought it was funny. He even sent me one of them emoji things, and you wouldn't think a fucking 83-year-old man would know how to do with that emoji thing. He sent me this big smiling blob thing, whatever that means. But I don't deal with that shit. Hell, I even type out the whole fucking word and don't use abbreviations when I'm texting because, damn it, I was taught to write in English with proper grammar and pronunciation and all the periods and commas and all that shit. So, damn it. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I'm going to piss off the meth lab people. Of course, the 50 cal Barrett sounds good, too. Nope. I ain't shot anybody since 94. Ain't shot anybody since 94. I promised King County I wouldn't do that again. I don't shoot anybody. They don't put me in the prison system, I think was the agreement. Or the judgment and sentence. Fuck. She was good till she got over across the street, got into that dope to Dino. Any other dope, the dope she was getting into, she wasn't crazy. She gets over into that Dino dope and she fucking goes fucking bizarre. I mean, shit, I know what the ingredients is. You might as well inject fucking battery acid into your fucking system. Might as well be scraping the fucking white powder off the goddamn battery post and snorting that shit. I left a bindle of that in a fucker's sun visor one time, guy that fucked with me. Big time fucking coke snorter back in the 80s, and the guy the wife ran off with, my ex-best friend. I left a bindle of that mixture of coke and the shit off the battery acid post, all chopped up fine, mixed in with the coke, up in his sun visor, and he thought he'd found some coke he'd forgotten about, and he fucked up his nose and his sinuses. Burned him up good in the nose and sinus areas. It's basically, I won't get back at you physically, but I'll fuck your life up. I've learned not to play nice, and I got this real unique talent that I don't like to brag about, but no matter how low you can go, I can go 2 steps lower. You want to play dirty? I can play dirtier. I had a lot of time sitting in the goddamn institution to work on some of these things. But I never killed myself in a single-man cell that, like Epstein, that I'm still ranting on about that. There goes the Pierce County Sheriff I need to talk to right there. So, things are good. Scheming and plotting. And just sitting here. A guy just walked by in his pajamas, dragging a blanket. Seriously. I don't know what to think about this. guys seeing this? I don't know what the hell's become of this world, but I think everybody's fucking crazy.